Hi everybody and welcome back to Workouts with Gym Fit. I'm so excited that you have joined me once again today for today's workout. We are going to be working those glutes. We're going to be shaping and toning that booty. Okay, I would like you to come to the front of your mat, please. You're going to bend your knees. You can either have your hands on your hips out in front of you or bent just like mine. And we're going to extend that right leg back and then our left leg and back to center. We are keeping our knees bent the whole time, really engaging that core and keeping those glutes tight. Amazing job. We're going to come back to center now, keeping those knees bent. We're then going to take that right leg out to the side and point it to the side. Come back to center and then do the same with the left leg. Right leg out, center, left leg. Right leg out, center, left leg. 15 seconds on the clock. Okay, let's go into some squat pulses, keeping those knees bent in that same position, shoulder width apart. You are going to pulse up and down. You will really feel the burn in your thighs on this. Okay, brilliant. Let's come into the next move. I want you facing forward. Come down into your squat position. Your knees are bent. We're going to side shuffle squat. This is all about control. We're going nice and slow. You're keeping those knees bent. Your muscles are engaged. Perfect job. Coming back to the center of your mat now. What I'd like you to do, once again, you're staying in that squat position. Your knees are bent. You're going to take that right leg out to the side and then the left leg coming back to center, making sure those knees are bent the whole time. Your hands are on your hips. Bring yourself to the end of the mat now, and what you're going to do is come into a squat position. Your legs are shoulder width apart. You're going to squat down and come up onto your toes, really making sure you're stretching and squeezing those glutes at the top. Okay, from the squat position, we're going to come up and we're going to hold position on our tiptoes. Make sure you've got the right position. I'm really steadying myself and just hold. Standing on those tiptoes, making sure your heels are not touching the ground. Okay, I know that one hurt. It's a lot harder than it looks. What I would like you to do now is come on down onto your back. We are going to do some glute bridge positions. We're first going to bring our heels as close to our glutes as possible. Arms down by your side, and we're going to come up onto our tiptoes. Open our legs into a clam and come back down. Clam and come back down. Your glutes must be on fire, but we're coming into our next move, which is just a glute bridge, but still coming up onto those toes, heels off the ground. So up into your glute bridge and down again, nice and slow and controlled, squeezing those glutes at the top. The reason why we're staying on our tiptoes is we are working those calves as well. Perfect. Okay, we're going to come up and hold that glute bridge on our toes, heels off the ground, and hold nice and steady. Moving on to some heel taps now. You're going to stay in that glute bridge, but you're going to bring your heels down, alternating your legs. This is really going to engage those glute muscles. Okay, you guys are on your last two moves. What we're going to do is come up into that glute bridge, but we're going to extend one leg up into the air, and we're going to raise those hips, squeezing at the top, keeping that leg elevated, and then we'll switch to the other side. Okay, switching to the other side now. This is your very last move. Extend that right leg up into the air and up and down. Perfect. Thanks so much for joining me again, guys. I'm so glad you made it to today's workout. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Comment below if you enjoyed this workout.